Hello there and welcome to Non-Dairy Cards. Today we're going to open up a Topps Holiday Mega Box basketball here. So we had a Yankee gift for some of our family, and we brought things that were our favorite things or things that we really enjoyed. So I brought this one and I ended up with it. So it helped that people were either old or not interested in cards, but I ended up with this. I did open a little bit, so I do know what our ornament is, but I did not open any of the other cards, but we'll go ahead and hop in and show what we're working with here. So let me pop the ornament out of here. So this one was definitely a good one for me. We got the Steph Curry ornament here, so was happy about that. And I did not open any of the other packs, obviously, so we got 10 packs, 10 cards per pack, and we'll see what we get here. Get into pack number 1, Josh Giddey, Grady Dick, Dalton Knecht, Cat, Batum, and then we got, looks like on our first glitter parallel, Scotty Barnes. And then a rookie of Fleming and MPJ. I am not as big of a basketball fan as football and baseball, but I do like the Warriors. So, and we got a Steph Curry, so it's already a good opening here. And of course, we're going to get a lot of these base cards here. And then, what do we got here? It's kind of sticking together here. So another glitter parallel, Noah Penda, and then another rookie. We should get something of interest in this. Probably not going to be an auto or anything like that, but maybe a chrome numbered card. Would be of interest, or maybe we're gonna get one of the patch cards with the like Santa hat or the Santa suit sort of thing. So I know that's what came out of the baseball a lot. I didn't actually end up with the patch cards from either of the baseball packs that I opened here, so that was a little bit interesting. So it seems like we're getting a pretty good amount of rookies in here. So again, I'm not the deepest into the rookie class, but, you know, Cooper Flagg, I'm not going to complain about that. I do know him, so that at least gives us something. And you know what? Until we get something different, we'll go ahead and put Coop up here. All right, so we got Capella, and anything that's a little bit different, as you know, I always put into the separate pile here. So I know those second year things aren't really the biggest deal, but I'm going to grab it. We got Lou Dort on the glitter parallel, Nisi, and Edwards. All right, we are halfway through officially, so hopefully we're going to see something interesting coming up here. So we got Butler. And of course, I put the Warriors in the fun pile. And here we go. We got Draymond in the blue color match glitter. So that's nice. And we'll go ahead and get him up on the stand. So, all right. Not going to complain about that. So we got our Steph ornament, the glitter parallel blue of Draymond, and a Cooper Flagg. So far, so good. All right. This one feels maybe a little bit thicker, maybe not. All right. Westbrook, Will Riley, Dillingham, McNeely, Hartenstein. Here's Mogbo, and yeah, you can see some of these, the glitter really just gets all over the place. So this is that ice blue on the Jonathan Mogbo. Here, I feel like, did we get a Mogbo earlier? Nope, I'm crazy. All right, and Lanier and Zaire Williams. All right, 3 packs left. All right. Let's get something good here. All right. Let's go. Broom, Johnson, Murphy, Kuzma, Sengun, Cunningham, Devin Carter. And then we got Matas on the glitter. And then a base Draymond. Second to last pack. That blue parallel can't be the only thing we get out of there. There's got to be something better than that. All right, come on. Focus in. All right, Steph, get to the back. All right, Kobe White, Ryan Dunn, Brandon Ingram, Devin Booker, Nick Claxton, Kuminga, Peyton Pritchard, and then we got Derek Lively on the glitter parallel, and then Zubac and Vooch, and last pack. All right. Does not look like we got a relic in here. So we got Filipowski, Kel'el Ware, Chris Paul, Ben Caro, Demeen, Bub Carrington, Yang Hansen, and then Cam Jones. Is this going to be a glitter? All right, so we got a glitter here. And then DeMar DeRozan and Nebhart. Unless I missed something. Seems like we didn't get a numbered card or anything of too much interest. We got that blue parallel, but that's pretty much it here. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say this was kind of a dud box. Great for the PC and getting a couple of Warriors, but really nothing else of interest in here. And you're getting these glitter parallels, which they're fine, but it's not all that interesting. And then, we got a Cooper flag, so I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, I would expect to get more out of these boxes, especially because these ones, I think this was $35, whereas the baseball ones were $25 or $30. So, paying a little bit more for these, doesn't feel like it's worth it. So, maybe you guys have had better luck. Let me know if you've gotten anything better than what we had here, or if this is what you should expect from these. But I appreciate you sticking with me, and I'll see you next time.